Welcome back. Basically, frequency modulation, two types: narrow band frequency modulation and wide band frequency modulation. For the narrow band FM, index modulation index is very small. For wideband FM, modulation index is large, means less than unity and greater than unity. For narrowband FM, it is less than unity. For wideband FM, it is greater than unity. For better understanding, this is the comparison between the narrowband and wideband FM. First parameter is modulation index. I already told modulation index is less than unity. It means the one and greater than 1 for wideband FM. Sometimes it is slightly greater than around the 1. It means simply said around the 1. Maximum it is less than 1. Okay. Next, maximum deviation, it means the frequency deviation for the narrowband FM is 5 kilohertz. For the wideband FM is 75 kilohertz. Next, the range of modulation frequency is 20 hertz to 3 kilohertz for the narrowband FM and 20 hertz to 15 kilohertz for the wideband FM. Range of modulating frequency, it means the message signal frequency is for the narrowband FM 20 hertz to 3 kilohertz. For wideband FM 20 hertz to 50 kilohertz. Okay, 15 kilohertz. Next, maximum modulation index is slightly greater than 1. It is 5 to 2500. Next, coming to the bandwidth, it is approximately bandwidth equal to 2 FM. It is same as to the amplitude modulation for the narrowband FM. For the wideband FM, it is ideally infinite, but it is more larger than by using the Carson rule 2 into the deviation plus maximum modulating frequency. Coming to the applications, FM narrowband FM is used in mobile communications under like police wireless sets and ambulances, short range ship to shore communications, etc. In these areas, the practically used the narrowband FM. The wideband FM entertainment broadcasting for the quality music transmission purpose, the wideband is used. So this is the comparison of the narrowband and wideband FM. Okay, this is the small representations of the FM in free time domain representation and frequency domain representation. This is about the narrowband and wideband FMs. Now coming to the comparison between amplitude modulation and frequency modulation, this is most important question in examinations. In the definition, AM is amplitude of the carrier is varied according with the amplitude of the modulating signal, keeping frequency and phase will be constant in case of amplitude modulation. But in case of FM, frequency of the carrier is varied according with the amplitude of the modulated signal, keeping amplitude and phase will be constant. Okay. Next, coming to the phase parameters, constant parameters, frequency and phase here. In case of AM, frequency and phase is the constants, and amplitude and phase are the constants in the case of FM. Next, modulating signal is like this, and in case of frequency modulation, modulated output is like this. In both cases, we observed the carrier will change. Carrier will varies with respect to the amplitude. Instantaneous values of the message signal. In case of AM, amplitudes will change in case of FM, frequencies will be changed. Okay. Coming to the modulation index, EM by EC, it means AM by AC. It is a ratio between the amplitude of the message signal to the carrier signal. In case of FM, delta by FM, delta equal to K into AM. We already discussed that. Okay. Next, number of sidebands. AM in the for the AM only two sidebands are there, but in case of FM there are infinite sidebands, and also this is depends upon the modulation index. The more modulation index causes, the more create the more sidebands. Next, in the point of bandwidth, 2 FM for the amplitude modulation and 2 into delta plus FM maximum in case of FM. Coming to the applications, medium wave and short wave band broadcasting and video transmission and TV. So medium wave and short wave band broadcasting means the radio transmission, broadcasting FM and audio transmission TV. In the televisions, the audio track, the audio transmission purpose, the FM is used, and also we all are very well known about the FMs in the cities. So that purpose only FM used. For the radio in the radio transmission, medium wave and short wave purposes, the amplitude modulation is the used. Video transmission on TV used in which technique means vestigial sideband technique is used for video transmission. This is about the comparison between the amplitude modulation and the frequency modulation. Okay, thank you very much.